We're back with some more Rogue Trader. We just got led into like I guess a little trap. It didn't kind of backfire on them, but so let's see. We're supposed to go back to Dargonis. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna level up here in a minute. I'm just gonna go talk to Cassia for a second, see if she's anything to say for herself.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. I have enjoyed your company.
Okay, so nothing there. Alright, so let's head on in. I guess all that's done until chapter 3, I guess. Anyway, let's move to the map. And we're gonna head to Dargonis. I do want to see if we have any if we need to stop anywhere while we're we can level up here. I guess, can't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and level up. Ugh. I hate making this choice. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't seem that interesting. I mean, are we getting to where is it getting to where we're going to be taking, like, the... where we're going to start taking those things, maybe? I'm not sure what else I want to take with you, to be honest with you. I think that can always be a little bit useful at times. Oh. See, inspire. Oh, you have that. It's a heal, that's not terrible. I'm gonna take strong point, I think. Hers is the one I really never know how to go with. I always assume that this affects everyone, even allies. That's what I always figure. That's got a weird. It's got a weird effect zone, doesn't it? You can see. I think we're gonna. I don't do a lot of warp. I mean, she does. I guess she does warp damage. Doesn't really say. I assume these are warp damage, but I don't know. We're gonna go with that. Abelard. Wall of Rockcrete. Yeah, I mean, I don't use a lot of melee characters, so this is kind of useless. And they have to be right on top of each other, so that's kind of, I don't know, it doesn't seem that terribly useful. Yeah, I think we'll take that. She's not going to rush. I can just take that. Cautious explode. I think we're taking that. This one I'm disappointed in. Because it does not say that it's a melee attack. Oh, where does it say that? One enemy creature within weapons range. It doesn't say it's a melee attack. So that I can see. I'm assuming that Assassin is supposed to be played as like a melee type character, which I'm gonna do that. Sometimes you need some movement. Alright. Do that. I think we are going to do that with her. Claim the bounty. So 6. So 13. We're gonna do that, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I wanted to see the colony. So Bebos. Firm to guess. Okay, we need to go there, we need to go to Janus. Okay. So let's get going. have urgent missions from Dragona's Captain. Our astropaths are receiving numerous transmissions, but no, these aren't normal messages. Each and every one is a plea for help. Dragona's are reporting a massive Xenos raid, and every mental image transmitted is wreathed in flame. Master Zachary is struggling to determine when exactly the invasion began, but all signs point to it happening shortly after the departure to Cineris Maleficium. Any delay condemns the world to even greater suffering. Your people are begging for immediate aid. Okay, so do we just go here? This is okay. So we can actually do this. I don't know if it matters, but we're gonna. It's gonna cost us 5, but all right. So we're just gonna warp straight there. Is that good use of those? Maybe not, but and it probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter which one I choose to do if I went on through, but it probably doesn't matter. But we're gonna go ahead and hit it there. Instead of admiring themselves, monkeys should direct their gaze to the world around them more often. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, that's something new. It's a trophy. I'm assuming there's more trophies to get. Something here. There's at least a few more pads there in it. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there she is. Careful steps, almost without a sound. Your lips examine. It's just you're raising her brows instead of browsing, muttering something to herself in a dirty tongue. I had no idea this was your dwelling until I entered it. Seems completely unfazed by your sudden appearance. On my craft world, we all held a simple custom. You may set foot wherever your path requires. Sacred ground was the only exception to the rule. Is there something sacred in this room in Lantek? I do not think so. Do I need permission to do so? But is your entire world contained within this tiny metal cage at Lantek? Your ship, these chambers, they are but a speck of dust, an island, temporary shelter in a world that was far bigger and more expansive than. Well, enough of that. Now that you're here, I wish to speak to you about our agreement. I have traveled through the veil many times inside your still-winged bird, and every time her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. I stare through you, unconsciously touching the spirit stone on her chest and her hand. Her whispers fill my ear each time I enter the warp, inescapable and incessant, poisoning and inflaming every single emotion and thought, making them uncontrollable. I have learned to shut myself off as best I can, just so that I might have a chance to search for what I have lost. We found everyone we could in Lantek, and all of them were dead. Hopelessness and despair gleam in Nerlet's eyes. Their voice breaks treacherously. But the thread of fate is broken, and I no longer know how to help my people. I failed to save anyone, and I failed to learn the truth about Critterrock's demise. I have lost my way, and I thought you were the only person on this entire ship who might understand. I was not wrong to think so, was I? For a moment, a sad smile flickers across her lips face, and her voice rings with agonizing doubt. No matter what you tried to keep your promises, even if your species loves to stamp out any life form they find undesirable. What is that, Lantek? Consolation? Consolation? What do you... Miss Order interrupted by a strange sound similar to a stifled sigh. Her gaze trained upon something past you. Turning around, you see that what's called her attention. An odd, unsightly shard of porous material mounted on the wall like a trophy. entire kaleidoscope of emotion plays across her face, changing too quickly to catch. She sighs once more, and then her feelings are concealed behind an impenetrable, impersonal mask. What is this, monkey? His voice sounds unusually cold. I have no idea. Strange shard has been there since at least the day of your ascension to Rotator Stone. Looking closely, you saw a thought nags at your mind. It may be disfigured and corroded by some unknown power, but it vaguely resembles a wraith bone, material crafted by the Eldari. Something with this trophy. This shard is a small part of something much larger, something great, now reduced to a trophy on a monkey's wall. Kaleidoscope of motion rages in Urila's face for a few moments before she lets out a ragged sigh. Enough, I have lingered here too long. From now on, I will avoid entering places you would prefer to keep hidden from me. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Need to save here. Don't want to go through all that again in case something bad goes wrong. Okay, so they have ships here now that I have to fight. So I'm going to have to fight my way through. What we're going to do is we're going to repair real quick. And let's get something. We did get an upgrade, so let's do that. Boarding party. Hands on deck. That would be good if I used torpedo tubes, I guess. Which ones of these are... How do you know which ones of these are like the super power type thing? I mean, that looks pretty good. Oh, we get two of them. Haha. Question is, do you move her over here? What does upgrading this do? What does it do? It doesn't tell you what it does. And lances, okay. Alright. Anyway, either way. So we're gonna save here. And let's go do some ship-to-ship combat, which I absolutely hate, but it is what it is. I don't absolutely hate it. I just don't think it's really well done as it could be. And I feel like you're always outnumbered and always get first attack, and they always like just really devastate your shields before you can get a chance to even do anything.
Mighty machine spirit, lend us a modicum of thy power.
And I wish you could kind of see where things were. They're back here. This one's way up ahead. So what do we do here? Do we just drive straight forward?
Helmsman, take us in.
So with this, range 2-4. What do you mean? It's right there. It's in range right there. Oh, that's so bogus right there. I mean, it is literally. See it? It's in range. It's in range right there. Whatever. Okay. We can do that though. Do we want to do that? I don't know if we want to do that or not. We'll put up our front shield. We're going to end her around here. Well, that thing is getting its butt kicked already. But you know what? It takes damage that I'm not taking. I'm gonna try to take the big guys on you just to keep from dying those little guys for a second. Is that fighters? Bombers. Oh. Oh my god, it keeps firing. Look at that damage already, man. Okay. Alright.
With the force of a supernova!
Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. Wish I had that this round.
Salvo! Fire at will. Engage the engines.
Go ahead and restore our shields. And then, what do we do this? I want to go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, this one.
With the force of a supernova.
Oh my god, it missed. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Die right here. They're not supposed to get to blow up this time at least. So there's that.
We broke their shield, Lord Captain.
It actually hit something. Yay. Awesome. That hurts, dude. Those kind of hits hurt.
Burn in the fires of retribution.
I think we're not gonna make it through this.
Fire at will! Lance batteries! Volley!
How many times I hit these bombers? That's what I want to know. I did them 3 times or something. It's very unfortunate.
Macro cannons, open fire! Fire at will.
Can't do anything about that one, can I? I was gonna try to use that one. Ugh. Okay. Alright.
Lance batteries. Volley!
Proceed
Oh.
accordingly.
All hands prepare for acceleration. Fire at will.
Wish he can go around top of me there. That's awesome.
Decks are reporting hull breaches. Executing damage control.
Did it blow up beside of me? Is that what it did? Are you kidding me? I swear, man. Ship-to-ship combat is so terrible in this game. It's so terrible. It's like it. I don't know, man. Like you cannot. Like this fighters. I don't know how many. Like I'm pretty sure I should have been able to like. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I guess the number of damage. I don't know.
Coordinates set.
See, it won't reach. I know that won't reach now. Even though it should reach, it doesn't. You know what? Really? Is that all it did? I can't even tell what it did. Eternal fires. Warp crowd damage. Speed reduced by 5. Okay. You know, it's the best, but you know, we'll take it. Then I think have shields. I don't think it has shields. It doesn't look like it have shields. They just ripped through the armor just right from the start. Apparently we decided we need to put shields on our support frigates. Because I mean, you know, what do they need shields for? Did I not put up? Oh my god, I didn't put up my thing. Okay, it didn't fire anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Lance batteries. Volley!
That was a good hit.
Let them taste our fury. Helmsman, take us in. With the force of a supernova. Engage the engines.
That's not what I meant to do. See, that shouldn't happen like that, but it did. We're gonna put it on the back here. And we're going to, can we shift it? Do we want to shift it? Will that be enough to kill it?
No escape
Haha.
beacon detected.
Well,
No survivors detected.
I mean, I forget it's about to take the same fate here. That's okay, because you know, it comes back. This weapon here does a lot of damage. He survived it, but can you actually hit something? Oh, you did. Cool, you actually hit something this time. If I had that.
Coordinates set.
I mean, you might as well use it. Is that something? Well, they didn't make it off. They didn't make it off. But that's okay. Is that like something we can pick up or not? I don't know.
I hear their dying pleas in the void.
All hands, prepare for acceleration. Fire at will.
Alright. A lot cleaner that time, but. Yeah, that's 99. That's 84, so that one is better. I think we'll go ahead and clip that. In long range, it means you can hit more stuff with it. I'm gonna do that real quick. Which one do I want to replace though? 3 and 21, 4 and 20. Wait, that wasn't the right one? This is the right one. Can't upgrade that yet. You can upgrade the RAM, but I don't really use the RAM a whole lot because. Anyway. Alright. So, anyway, that was kind of a. I don't know what we accomplished a whole lot that time, but, you know. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to land on Dargonus. So, anyway, we're going to end it here. We'll hit Dargonus next time. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you then.